GPB_222. Emote 1730752 emoji angel. Emote 1730752 emoji angel. Bot Rix. At GPB_222 you leveled up to level 3. Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel. Rose Maverick Scion. Be dancing in a dress LOL.
Yeah. Yeah. Test. Okay, we good. I think Doomwave is currently logging out. I need to get high still. Holy shit.
Doomwave. Yo.
Yo. This fucking Warhammer. This fucking Warhammer is not only good for druids, but it's good for clerics and fighters, bro. That's a nice fucking hammer, dude. Hold up. Let's try to get Mythic Russ in here, dude. Mythic's been playing the fuck out of this, bro. Yeah, let's get Mythic in here, bro. Or at least try. Let's see. I saw him online. Did he just log off? No, he's right here.
Doomwave. Og also said he would be on in 10:15.
Okay. I'm gonna try adding a Mythic regardless. I'm just gonna search his account name and see what happens.
Doomwave. Last run I died horribly losing many items so I rage quit.
This has to be him, of course.
Doomwave. He is in Hive VC.
Oh, he's in Hive? Alright, hold up. I didn't even realize I wasn't in the Hive. How dare I not be in my own shit?
The Welshman's going to sleepies.
Aw,
Yeah.
man.
It's midnight in Welshland.
The game's addicting though, huh?
The game is awesome, man. Like, Doomwave came in the chat and was like, game is hard as fuck, you should die first of the game. I was like, the game's been fine, and I just got murdered by a fucking wizard instantly.
The PvP is crazy, and the game is tough. Like, the controls bring me back to how games used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
where they were kind of, like, hard and tanky on purpose, you know what I mean? Type of shit.
Yeah.
I can't explain it. But it adds a whole different, like, experience to the game. And I know people are like,
Yeah.
why would you want that? Like, did you grow up on older games, bro?
Because they grew up on handhold, and that's why. But it's like, yeah, like, I went a rogue, and it was fucking terrible. And then I deleted that because I haven't paid for it. I haven't paid for extra classes, just got one class. Then I went a fighter, and the fighter's so much fucking better than a rogue. Fucking hell, man.
Oh, I bet. Like, I'm playing as a
Rogue is no
ranger.
block, it's just
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Rogue is tough.
it's just two fucking little daggers. They
Yeah.
turn invisible, which isn't that good. Because
Yeah.
apparently they nerfed the shit out of it. With a rogue, you used to be able to just like sneak up behind somebody and one-shot them in the back, boom, backstab them, and they're dead. Like, that's how easy PvP was for rogue. And every other class was crying about how rogue is too good, so they nerfed the shit out of
That's
it.
how
So
it-
now it's basically pointless, a pointless class.
Dude, yeah, the Rogue is, yeah. And
Pointless
that's the
class.
first one I picked, and I stuck with it, and it's, even with all the upgrades, I'm just like, I don't see the point in this class.
Yeah, it's just a noodle, man.
Well,
Just
Yeah.
a wet noodle.
so Ranger's great for everything but PvP. But I figured out that when you hit 100, you can cross-class your character. So you can have like a ranger hybrid.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was wondering what the cross-class shit was talking about. I was like, what is this cross-class? It makes no sense.
Well, when you hit 100,
Really?
yeah, when you hit 100, you just get one like cross-class point apparently, and then after 100, as you continue to level up past that, I don't know. I'm confused about the way they're describing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, another one you gotta look at. It comes out July 9th. Is Once Human.
Yeah, that looks good. That does look good.
Yeah.
It
I was
is.
looking at it the other day and I was like, shit, that looks good.
It is good, but it's am I the only one that feels like there's too many like survival craft games?
There is a lot.
There is a lot.
I mean-
Oh, there is.
The genre is
It's good.
oversaturated.
Yeah,
it's those games you can just play them for hours and not really notice it's been hours.
yeah, I know. That's the
You get lost in them
dangerous.
and be like,
That's the dangerous
"I've
thing
built
with
a whole
those games.
civilization.
And then a lot of them they fall off, like Power World, and then you just time lost.
Yeah,
I mean,
Power World's just dipped massively.
yeah.
Even the
Oh,
new
it's 'cause
update
we all
doesn't even look
stopped.
that good.
Well,
There was nothing left to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, once they like the new update, I think they're bringing in like PvP, a new raid, a bunch of new monsters, a new island. Just like, okay, cool, you're adding a bunch of stuff in, but
But by then we already fell off of it. You know what I mean?
yeah, like I think they're updating it. I think it's just been updated, or they're updating it soon with all that extra stuff.
Well, the problem with that, the PVE was there was none.
Yeah, the PvE
Like-
was just not good.
You're just fighting pals the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, but then, you know, like the way it was on B server where it was just much harder to do everything, that was good. Because it meant you had to grind more, it meant you had to do more.
Yeah.
Enemies were those.
Yeah, that's how I like shit, you know, because it makes the game last, you know. But
Palworld was bait and switch from what it is. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, it's a great concept. I just think it was poorly executed. But like, they did the same with their game before that. They had a game called Craftopia or something, and they did the same thing where they hyped it up and everybody like, this is awesome, and then it dipped off massively, and then they made Palworld, and that was like they're then using basically the money they made from Palworld to add more updates to Craftopia. And it's just like, oh, okay, so you made a game to make money, but like, you know, I think the company is a good company, and the fact that he said like, you know, we're not making games to make like, we're not making games to like, we don't care about like, you know, making innovative games. We're just making games that people want to play. And you're like, well, it's true, people do want to play them. They just don't want, they don't care about innovating. They're just like, yeah, we'll just take ideas from, because even their new game is basically like 2 games smashed together again. The new game they're working on. It's like it's like a dungeon crawler. I think maybe like top-down style dungeon crawler where they've just like ripped off I don't know, some fucking big roguelike game. I can't remember what it's called. But it's just like, yeah. They just, this is what they're doing. Nah, it's a newer one than that. I can't remember what it's called. It was a really popular one as well. And loads of fans are like bitching that like the new game they're working on looks exactly like another game. But that's just what they do. They know what sells, they know what's popular, and they go, we can make that a little bit better, and that's what they do. Because Craftopia is basically just a better version of Minecraft.
Huh.
With like mechanics, like all the mechanics that are in Palworld, like being able to like fly around, like on a glider, and like, you know, collect resources and craft buildings. That's all from Craftopia. So basically, all Palworld is to Craftopia players is Craftopia with Pokemon. They're just like, oh, this is just Craftopia. You just added in like the ability to like catch monsters. But,
Jesus.
I still like Palworld. I like Pokemon games. I like collecting Pokemon shit. So screaming again.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely got to play sometime, man. I'm tired as fuck right now. Like, it's like 20 past midnight.
I feel
Gotta get up in
ya.
the morning.
The
kids
morning.
at school. All that
School.
shit.
Yeah, I gotta get up in the morning, climb ladders, 95 fucking degrees all day today. Yesterday is gonna be the same. Tomorrow, yeah,
95 degrees.
95, dude.
Bro, a brick at our face. There's a brick holding the door open at the front as well, so. 95 degrees. What's the humidity like?
It was raining in certain areas. I don't know. What
It's
is
that
it?
humidity you gotta watch out for. If it's
Well,
like
there is a
fucking
heat
hot,
advisory.
if it's like hot as shit and the humidity's low, it's not too bad. But when it's like 90 degrees and the humidity is like 80%, it's like you can't
60.
breathe, man.
Humidity's 60.
60's not terrible, but still, when it's 90 degrees and it's 60% humidity, it's still like you do some physical labor for a couple hours and you're feeling it. It's that
Oh yeah, I
humidity
was
that's-
climbing up the ladder and I'm like, dude, I need to get down. I was like, I feel like like my consciousness is trying to remove itself from my brain right now. I feel weird. I started getting like a headache behind my left eyeball. I'm like, yep, water
Yeah, it's
break.
time to stop.
The back of my eyeball hurts. It's a problem.
Yeah, because I mean, there's like certain places, like when you got like subtropical climates, and it's like, you know, it's like hot as shit. You know, because it's like I think like Texas gets like that, right? Texas gets to like 100 degrees, 108 degrees, but the humidity stays relatively low. So even though it's hot, it's like, you know, the air's still breathable, it's still okay. But
Yeah.
when the humidity gets to like, you know, 80% and it's also fucking like 100 degrees, that's when you're like, yeah, stay inside, just sit next to the aircon, don't do anything, just chill out. Because that's why we always complain about the heat in the UK, even though it never gets really too hot. When it is like mid 80s, the UK is humid as fuck all year round. And the problem that we have is, even though it doesn't get as hot as places like you get in America, our weather will go from like it'll be like 50, 60 degrees, right? It'll be like 10, 12 degrees here. So it'll be like 50, 55, 60 degrees. And then the very next day, it'll shoot up from like 10 degrees C to like fucking 25 degrees C in like the matter of a day. Because it's so humid, the heat just sticks overnight and then just fucking adds in extra heat. And you wake up and you're like, what the fuck? It was 12 degrees yesterday. You know, it was like 55 degrees yesterday. And I've just woken up and it's fucking like 78, 80 degrees. And it's just like instant heat. And you're just like, no, and you can't. And like the UK, you know, we got that fucking maritime fucking climate, you know, where basically the whole island is pretty small, covered by sea, humidity constantly. It always fucking rains, so when the heat comes, you're already at fucking like 80% humidity, and it's like, oh my god, it just fucks you up. And even though it's, like I said, it's not like crazy unbearable heat, it's more to do with the humidity, man. The humidity just clogs up everything, and you're just like, cool. Yesterday was pouring down with rain. Today it's fucking 80 degrees.
Yeah, we have a joke about the city I live in, Rochester. It's like, we have, if you don't like the weather, just wait 15 minutes. It's like
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
have two,
Yeah.
we have 2 seasons, winter and construction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everywhere
I mean,
I
that's why
walk, it's season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everywhere I walk,
I-
it's
season.
season. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling you right now, I'm fucking naked as hell. My druid has no items. I am literally coming in stock. I'm druid from Wish right now, bro.
Wish Druid.
I'm Timu druid.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as I changed to a fighter, I managed to just like get some really good spawns where I spawned near just like shitty little goblins or shitty little skeletons, looted loads of stuff, and just sold it. And I was like, nice, I got like 1,000 gold.
As
Now I
a
can just buy like all the best stuff and just go in, kit it out with awesome armor.
dude, as a ranger, you know how hard it is to kill people in PvP for whatever fucking reason? It's so
The
fucking
arrows?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
the
never
arrows,
killing
yeah,
someone
no.
with the arrows. No, it's
No, fuck no.
you're
No, I was-
basically just there to weaken them while somebody else kills them at that point.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
fucking
oh.
frustrating, man.
Well, I was
Yeah.
playing with Unknown earlier, and he was like, I'll go a cleric just so I can just heal you constantly. So I was like, cool. and then there was like 2 guys, and he was like, just charge them, just charge them, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna fucking charge them. I'm just there with a halberd, no, like not a halberd, a sword and a shield, because I didn't have the halberd yet. And I was like, I'm not charging them. He's like, just fucking charge them, and I'll heal you. I'll constantly heal you. Just run in and start slashing them, and it was a ranger, and I don't know what the other guy was, but yeah, the ranger was firing arrows at me, and he was doing nothing. Like, it was just like, oh yeah, you're not gonna penetrate my heavy armor with those arrows.
Yeah,
mate.
dude, it's bullshit.
Just
It's absolute
swinging
bullshit.
on these 2 guys. Swinging on these 2 guys. One of them died. The ranger ran away. It was just like... They must have just been like, who's this one guy? It's just because unknown was behind me, just healing me, just constantly chucking heal spells on me. So I'm just like,
Like,
yeah.
Like, if you cross-class the ranger, you know what I mean? I'm sure it'd be OP. You know,
I'll
but
cross him with a fighter or
yeah,
a cleric.
yeah,
Yeah. You need to get that. You need to like max out your penetration bonus as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
You max out that penetration bonus. Doesn't matter what those people are wearing. If you got any, I don't know what the ranger's got, but if he's got any skills that increase penetration bonus or any skills that like can negate armor values, then you're living it.
That's what
But
you
it's
need.
like, yeah.
Penetration.
Penetration.
There's a skill that gives you penetration, I think.
Yeah, there's
I
like you
remember
can pick up like full armor sets that give you like 5-6% bonus in penetration. As a ranger, you don't really need decent armor because as long as like your fighters are in front of you and you're just sitting back with fucking awesome penetration bonus, then
Yeah, PvE, you can kill like anything with a ranger, but as soon as you go into PvP, you're fucked.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
If
Dude,
you,
a fighter with a halberd is fucking unstoppable. You got a halberd, like the range on it, like things can't even get close enough to you to hit you because the range on the halberd is like it's like 10 feet. The things are so far away from you they can't even swing at you.
Yeah.
And it's got like the combo attack is like a wide swing and then a fucking stab. So it's just like swing, stab, swing, stab.
so what you
and
saying
then
with a fighter?
With a fighter, yeah. I think warlocks as well can have a halberd. Like, warlocks are supposed to be badass because obviously they can cast spells, but they can also just have like normal weapons. So you can go in with a halberd. You can go in with like a warlock with a halberd, and then like some like heavy looking armor, and somebody's gonna look at you and think, oh, that guy is a fighter. Like I'll fuck him up with spells. Then all of a sudden the warlock's slinging spells back at you with a fucking halberd, and you're just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've only used the rogue, which I hated, and a fighter, which I'm quite enjoying.
Dude, the druid is my favorite class.
The druid
You
looks
can change
awesome,
into
man.
animals.
Seen some dude running around with his bear. I was just like, fuck that shit. Leave.
Dude, I can turn
Pooh
into
Bear,
a
Winnie
chicken
the
and a
Pooh
rat,
Bear.
a
You know what I'm saying?
panther.
A fucking panther.
You know how many times I've turned into rats and just hid behind chests
You
and
s-
waited for people to just run by me, and I'm just like, like this little rat behind the chest. They don't even see you. Or underwater. If there's water, you turn into a rat. Nobody's seeing you, dude. You just literally could just stand in the middle of a room,
Nice.
and they'll just be running all around, and you're just like, oh yeah.
Turn
I
into
need to
Yogi.
get extra fucking character slots. Like, I need to pay for the game.
And the druid can carry a spear, which is an OP weapon as well.
So can a ranger apparently.
Yeah, you have a skill
Yeah.
you can use.
I just never
That's
get
really, it makes
spears.
them OP.
Yeah, I
Throw the
bet,
spears
but
as well, yeah.
I never have. I never find spears though, so I never got a chance to test it out.
You could buy them in the marketplace for like 45, 50 gold.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see.
I've been selling mad shit in the market. You get like 3 to 5 times the money for your shit.
You're talking about from actual people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never
to
used
the
it yet.
Go to the trade tab.
I just didn't know people bought shit that much.
Oh, dude, I logged in today after not being on for 2 days. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sales. Out of 11 listings, I had 6 of them sell.
Nice.
2 days. I made about 300 gold. I undercut everybody else too, usually.
Yeah.
So like I see what they're listing it at, and then I list it. I list it for dirt cheap. Like I got green fighter armor here listed for 33 gold. When I know everybody else is listing it for like 40, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
But
it's better anyway, because you sell that shit to like the fucking standard fucking shop merchant dudes, and they're like, yeah, we'll give you 7 gold for it. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they give you like 8, 15 gold for this green shit. It's not
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah.
But the marketplace takes 15 gold off of every single sale, no matter how much you sell it for.
Oh.
So out of
that's
that
why people are selling
33,
high, yeah.
yeah, I'm only getting 18.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I just found a fucking like epic ring as well. That's really fucking good for the fighter. Puts like your strength up and shit. I was just like, oh my god, like the first epic item I found. I was just like, this shit's fucking awesome.
These motherfuckers have lockpicks in here.
There's everything.
I always forget to take my lockpicks with me. I got like 3 lockpicks and I forget to take them.
Oh
I don't-
damn, the price of shit went way up. Holy. So a regular spear right now is selling for 80 bucks.
Jesus
pour.
Christ.
A common is 90. They're taking advantage of people wanting the spear.
Yeah. It's probably got good penetration bonus too.
Oh, it's great. So you might as well get an uncommon. It's $1.20 for an uncommon spear with some shitty
I'm
traits.
not gonna spend the money right now.
If you want good traits, they got spears for 600 bucks.
I'm not gonna spend
Plus-
the money right now, bro.
Plus 2 additional weapon damage. That's a freaking great perk. This guy's got the same spear, but for 300, half the price. Yeah, I should buy it and then sell it for 400. Still
Yeah.
less than the other guy.
Just put it in there for 1,000. Somebody will buy it.
I put some bullshit in there, like crazily overpriced. Like if somebody accidentally clicks on it, it hasn't sold. Like some crazy shit. $1,200 for this stupid thing. It expires in 7 days too.
What happens then? Do you lose the item or you just have to
No,
relist
it
it?
goes back to you. You have to relist it.
Do you have to pay to list things?
Yeah, 15
Oof.
gold.
Oh, so you pay the 15 gold up front.
Yeah, if it expires, you get it back.
Oh, they give you the 15 gold back. Alright, okay.
Yeah.
So you're not really losing anything then. That's alright.
No.
Yeah. So instead of going to the merchant and seeing how much you would sell for, people just put their own fucking prices in. It's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, dude. I've been selling handled poor shit, like the shit that I get. Like handled poor quality crap. I sell it in the
Yeah.
marketplace for 20, 28. Anywhere between 20 and 30.
Really?
People buy it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to
Yep.
drop. I'm gonna go. Oh.
Yeah, sell some shit. You gotta become a merchant and then you can sell
Yeah,
some shit.
I've been a merchant. I just never sold anything. I never tried putting anything in there.
It's gotta be in your inventory and then you click on my listings and then on the
Yep.
left add.
List an item, but I don't know how to put it in there. This item can't be sold.
Can't sell supplied things.
Yeah. Fuckers. Stuff that's been handled, I guess.
Yeah, the minimum is handled poor.
Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. Catch you guys later. But
Alright,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
sure. I was playing that fucking Euden Chronicles for fucking like a month solid.
Did you beat it?
On stream. Yeah. Like
Nice.
100 hours into the game and beat it, and I'm just like, fuck man, I just spent like almost all my time on stream playing this fucking one RPG. Took so long to fucking beat. But,
Hey, you accomplished it.
yeah. Yeah. Sure did. Yeah, I'll definitely fucking try and play with you guys as soon as possible.
Alright, brother.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Have a good night.
Cheerio.
I'll
got-
see you on the weekend, because during the week, this is the time I get on, so weekend I'll see you.
We gotta play, dude. Nothing.
Yeah. For sure. I mean, Fridays I've been playing Baldur's Gate with Unknown and Dead Man. We're like in the final act now, so that should be finished in a few fucking weeks. Playing a game like once a week that has an ending is fucking. It's just taking so long, man.
It'd be like
so
that.
long.
Yeah.
But I do like that Baldur's Gate. I didn't think I'd like it, but I've been enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, it's a good game.
It took me, dude. Solo campaign. I put it on the hardest difficulty. Not like the one life difficulty, but like tactician. And that solo campaign was the first time I played it. It took me 300 hours to beat solo.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't play it on stream. I was just playing it like because like while I was working, I'd just like come back home from work, whatever, and just played for a few hours.
Yeah.
And the hardest difficulty was fucking solid. Like I knew nothing about the game. But yeah, 300 hours. I was like, that's worth the money that I paid for it though.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. 300 hours. Like they should have paid you.
Yeah, considering like I watched some guy speed run the game in like 2 hours. It's like 2 hour speed run.
That's crazy.
Not getting your money's worth for 2 hours of speed running.
I mean, the views you're gonna get on that video is gonna be pretty intense.
Yeah, there was a girl on Twitch who beat the game on hardcore mode without using any like long rests or short rests. She didn't like respec, she didn't like do anything. Like she tried to play it the hardest way possible. Solo as well, so she didn't use any of the companions or anything. And it took her like 30 hours, like still pretty quick. But yeah, like she went from basically having no Twitch viewers, no Twitch following, to having like fucking 10k fucking followers overnight, basically. From just like beating the game in the hardest way possible. Just like shit, man. It's insane. But it helps that she's a girl, you know. Right, I'm gonna go.
Alright, brother, later.
Peace.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a game with Mythic soon, bro. Give me a second. I'm like listening to this audio message.
He's Welsh. Need I say more?
Yeah. I'm gonna take another dab.
Taking it down. Level 42 over here.
Yeah, that would mean shit.
I'm going in with nothing.
I don't think leveling up does increase your base stats. Bro, I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Up until level 15, it does, but after that, it doesn't.
The only point of leveling up after that is to cross-class your shit, I guess. That's not until later.
A lot later.
Yeah. I feel like there's something lost between those levels that they need to add. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They did at one point have something. That's what that wizard is, maybe. I don't know. And that one screen, well, he's like, ugh. I went too crazy in the past. Now I need to be more reserved or some shit like that. On the class tab screen.
What the fuck? Electronics are stupid sometimes, man.
Yeah, my TV's doing some dumb shit right now where it's like flickering.
It can be caused from either the HDMI cable or the HDMI port from the TV, or the HDMI port on the device that is being hooked up to the TV. Hopefully, it's just the HDMI though.
Better not be the damn device.
You get what I'm saying? Like the actual physical port and the TV could be damaged, or the physical port on the device could be damaged. Or it could just be the device needs like an update. There's firmware updates on your TV and shit now, along with your, of course, whatever device you use. It's a lot of different. It could be a lot of different things rather than straight up damage. You get what I'm saying? Like my monitor does that sometimes.
Yeah, it's my TV hooked up to my computer. It be flickering, man.
Oh,
And it goes, whoop.
yeah. No, it'll do that when it's not sending the right information. Or again, there's a lot of different things that it could cause. Cause my other TV would do that shit. You know what I mean? But my monitor doesn't do that per se. It like goes black for like a few seconds and then. But I think it's because it's an OLED and it's refreshing the pixels. Because I have a setting that does that. It's to protect itself so that it doesn't burn an image into the screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, my thumb. Oh.
Yeah.
So July 18th is the big day for Diablo. A lot of big things happening in July.
I thought it was October. A lot of big things happening.
Vessel of Hatred?
Yeah. I thought that's in October.
The Spiritborn class will be revealed on July 18th.
Yeah, revealed, but that shit ain't coming out till October.
But we're gonna see the class, I guess. Ooh. GTFO is 50% off right now on Steam.
I still need to play that game on my newer hardware and shit now.
The fucking game is hard too.
Yeah, it's
Talk
hard,
about
but
a
it's
game where you get mad at people for like not playing right. Oh my god. That game is insane. one guy screws up, everybody's dead. 1 hour wasted. It's definitely a type of game though, if you're in the mood to just zone in, get baked and just like, what? Be the character.
Do what?
It says the type of game you definitely can get into, get super baked and just become the character and zone out for hours.
I want to sing like a remake to some Jet Force Gemini or something.
I don't know if I'm familiar with that title.
It was an N64 title. It was a rare title, but it went fucking hard, bro. It went hard. Like, it is so good. Even when I think about like just the opening and the title screen, it gives me like this exciting, like excitement feeling. Like the music and everything, I can't explain it. That thing was a fucking masterpiece, bro. It's so good, bro.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't have a 64.
There was a few titles on there that need to be remade, bro. They need to be remade, not just ported over, but fucking made.
Well, when those titles were emerging, it was the market's definitely created like a cult following where it was like PlayStation versus Nintendo versus Sega, and you're usually in one camp. And yeah.
Well, I played them all, you know what I mean?
Oh, so did I. But after Super Nintendo,
Genesis was my
GameCube and N64.
Yeah, Genesis was my shit though, man.
I was making fun of Nintendo in those days.
We all were.
I was like, oh, rainbows and hearts. Ugh, look at me, I'm Nintendo.
No, I still loved them, but I would flex my Genesis on my Super Nintendo friends. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I was hard or something.
Genesis. I had Super Nintendo, Genesis, Sega CD. Like, I love Genesis.
Dude, yeah.
But once PlayStation came out, it was like,
Of
Nintendo,
course.
what?
Of course.
I remember N64, I think, was like the answer to the Genesis. Or the answer to the PlayStation.
Yeah. The N64, even though like it didn't have full FMV, what it could do was incredible. And the way they compressed the memory and everything was always already fully rendered in. You know what I mean? It was like flash memory. And that early into the game, having flash memory that was that quick. Like the cutscenes weren't FMV, they were literally the graphics of the fucking game. Does that make sense? Like they made their own cutscenes without using an easier method of full motion video. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because full motion video is no doubt easier to just throw in. You know what I mean? Especially if it came from like movies and stuff where the motion video was already developed. They would just throw it in there. And it would take more memory, of course. That's why they were on discs. But the way the N64 did it, yeah, we could say it looked shittier compared to like the FMV cutscenes. Well, if we actually sit there and think about what the N64 did with air cutscenes, it's actually beyond its time. And it's something that not even the PlayStation can do. You know what I mean? That they can just fully render in their own shit like that without these long ass loading screens and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. In those days, it was all about the bits too.
Yeah.
Sony was only a 32-bit. Whereas, you know, N64 was like, yeah, well, we doubled it. We're 64-bit. I mean, they were running like those processors in those days were like 5 kilobyte level 1 caches and shit at like not even 40 megahertz. Their processors were running at. Imagine that.
Yeah.
5 kilobytes level 1 cache running at 33.8 megahertz. Top of the line technology.
Those are good times, though, man. Now we're overly saturated on stuff that looks okay or decent, you know, because it has this huge open 3D world, but now we're sacrificing gameplay and like I'm trying to find the right word for it, but it used to be like you'd pick up a title on like you know, like the Genesis or the SNES, even the NES. Like you used to pick up a different title on previous platforms back in the day, and they'd be very, very, very fucking different. Like unique ideas. Like the developers, they really had to come up with ideas that weren't like something that you immediately picked up. And of course they still had those games where like, okay, you could clearly tell this is like a clone from another game, but it wasn't like huge how it is now. I mean, I guess that's how life is going to be, though. You know, you see it with TV shows now, you see it with everything now, but we're a society that piggybacks ideas off of each other. Like, how are we not supposed to I guess, like when somebody has a good idea, then other people are gonna use that idea as well. That's just human nature, right?
Yeah.
Especially if we see how successful it is, you know?
Yeah. What's so funny is the freaking PlayStation 1 had 1 megabyte of VRAM.
Dude, I still think the old school Dooms are way better than the new Dooms. I don't know why. I tried to play like the newer Doom and I can't get into it. Like,
Nah, I couldn't play it. It made my hands hurt. There was too much going on. I'm like, this is giving me a headache.
For me, it was that there's too much of those auto combo bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know how, like, the OG Doom, it was you and your ability to solve puzzles and mazes while strafing in and out of, like, fire. You know what I mean? And you would have to understand the mechanics of your weapon. It wasn't all this auto combo shit, this auto execution, like you just tap one button, you take the guy's fucking head off. No, it wasn't like that. All this over the top, overpowered bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? But I didn't play too far into the new Dooms because it kind of turned me off with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You made me lit.
It's like, why did I just do a 75 hit combo? I just pressed A, bro.
That's what I'm saying. The Doom wasn't
Like,
supposed to be
A.
that. Doom wasn't supposed to ever be that type of game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I press A, it goes into a 30-minute cutscene of how I dismember.
Yeah.
I pulled his butt cheeks apart and shoved his head up there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like, the old school mechanics and how they were, you didn't need to fucking go all over the top with this shit. And yeah, it's more appealing to the kids or whatever. I don't fucking know.
You memorize the AI's fucking routine and fucking.
First of all, why the fuck are you letting your kid play? Well, I can't say much. My parents eventually let me play Doom as well. This is old school Doom.
I'm at the fucking, I don't know, it's maybe 8.
Old school Doom was nothing like new school Doom, although you know, relatively speaking.
During that
most,
time,
because,
during that
yeah,
time,
that
it was
time
pretty
was
brutal.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a demon? Yes, Mom. Oh my God!
You're
We're
in,
going to hell.
you're in hell right now. You're in hell. There's a head on that pike. God damn it.
God damn it, Lois! What the fuck is this horse shit? Video games are gonna influence my child negatively. Give me another beer, bitch.
Hail Satan. There's somebody on the couch rocking back and forth saying, Hail Satan. Like he's already being possessed. Like, like...
So, OG, you playing? Oh, I see a Goiters. There he is. Boom, invite. Boom.
Yeah, I'm just looking for some
Eventually, we might actually hit around and go into a match before I have to go to sleep.
Oh shit.
Maybe. Who knows? We're just getting baked, fucking talking shit while B moves things around in his inventory.
Well, yeah, I was waiting for Goiter. You know what I mean? Cause
I know.
You said Goiter was.
Just don't be upset in like 45 minutes when I'm like, alright, boys, have a nice night.
Oh,
I gotta go to sleep.
I'm gonna turn into an F-slur again, dude. I thought you would have thought that would have been funny, bro. I'm sorry.
No.
I was being a fucking shithead on purpose, dude. I was just giving you a hard time. And everybody. I was giving everybody a hard time.
If I want a hard time
I-
from my fucking wife and kids, I come here to not have a hard time, you motherfucker.
I know, I was just giving everybody shit. Like, I wanted a game, you know? Well, my controls are fucked up. What the fuck happened to my shit?
Fuck.
Hotfix?
Oh, my sinuses are still fucked.
If you're naked, you could bounce. We can redo it. 'Cause
I'm not
you lose
naked.
gear. I'm naked. Yeah, I had so much shit. I think last time I played with OG, I had so much shit. I can't remember how we died. I think maybe I was a rat. Hit a fucking crap or some shit.
Dude,
You dodged a
I'm
million
gonna be seriously pissed off. Like,
Wait to pay you fucking kill.
no, my controls are fucked. What the fuck? This is fucking stupid. No, don't open that door yet.
Knowledge.
Well, we'll sit here and protect you. And there's the stairs that in 12 minutes we can hit.
Yeah, I'm not understanding what happened to my shit, dude. I mean, I can move now, but I'm telling you, it's like fucked up.
Wanna try and fix it while we just hold it?
I don't think there's a way. I think my shit's just fucked up. It's not accepting of my joystick anymore, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go back here and try to fix it again.
Get him, tree. Or not.
Open behind you. There's a red spider in there. Motherfucker.
Why won't you work, dude? Bro, I don't fucking understand, man. super fucking bullshit.
Figure it out.
There's no way to change it, honestly. Just fuck. It was doing that with the other game I was playing. Once Human. It won't register the diagonal portion of my controller, so there's a dead zone, and it's bad. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird.
It was earlier, prior to me playing Once Human. It was working just fine for this game. You know what I mean?
Did Once Human, like, change it?
I don't know. I checked and everything looks fine on my end.
Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Don't hit that wall. That's just painful.
I found a lever. What did that just open?
Open the door by this chest over here.
Oh, they opened this hole.
That's a nice chest.
I don't have a lockpick.
Way over there. Lever's on the wall. Goblin lizard in there.
Oh, I heard there's some gloves on the ground. Goiterific gloves.
Knowledge on?
There's a centipede in there.
So I think there's another player near us, bro, because... Oh wait, no, we've been here already.
How'd you go up? Oh, right here.
I cleared a section off. Like looking in these crates and shit.
Spider.
Oh, that's yours. Don't think I want to open that other barrel.
Yeah, this is fucking bullshit right now. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. It's just the way it is now. Fucking pissed, dude.
there's a way to like reset the firmware or the driver.
Don't know what to do, man.
Maybe uninstall the device and reinstall it. There's a green trap in here. This chest. Green trap on the floor.
Player. Oh shit, I can't move because of these goddamn controls are fucked up for me now, dude. Fuck.
There you go, I walled it off, they can't get in here.
I need to fucking fix this shit up this minute, bro. I think they're trying to use that exit.
Oh, they shut the door.
They're trying to bait us through the door.
Watch the door, Goiter. I'm gonna rest. I'll be able to hear if they're walking around the other way. Getting my spells back. And then if you need to rest, I can watch it. I think
So
they're
you know
coming
where
around
that's
the other way.
Towards
Yeah,
you
they're-
or me?
And from this, I think they're trying to flank. Yep.
They ran to the left. Go back to the door, probably.
Oh, behind us!
Yep, the door.
He turned into a chicken!
There's a rat behind you.
Oh shit, what the hell was that? Holy strike.
Yeah, I can't fucking move, dude. Fuck.
Bastards. They tried to split us.
If they weren't all over Dimwave, I could have revived them.
I'm sorry, like, my movement's all fucked up, bro. I gotta figure out what's going on here, dude.
No worries. It's like anything that doesn't work, you know, just go through the...
I don't know what to do, though. Like, I don't know why it won't register that. If I don't know why it's doing that, then I won't be able to fix it, you know what I mean?
Is it wireless or wired?
It's wired.
Well, first step, maybe unplug it for a
Nah,
little
that,
bit, plug
that's,
it back in.
it's not gonna... it's hard to explain what it's doing.
It sounds like it's treating it like a D-pad almost. Like it
Yeah,
has no diagonals.
it registers it, but the game won't like it. is what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
But it used to like it before. It used to work fine. It's ever since Once Human.
Take that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like I can't explain it because it's so bizarre. Like
Sounds like maybe once human told it to act naughty in a way, and it's still acting naughty.
Here, do this. Like,
At that point, I would uninstall it and reinstall it.
I don't think they'll change it.
oh my god.
If it has an option, maybe extract or export your settings or game profiles.
Oh, what the
68F.
Flame on. I gave you a thumbs up today, Goiter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a point.
Oh, nice.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
Oh my god, oh no.
This guy's 121 Ranger. Holy shit.
Guy we got killed by?
No, it's random, dude. if you ever see someone whose name is Red, it means they're a really bad person. They like team kill and they're just
That's fucking funny.
yeah.
Oh,
If
I
you see someone whose name is Green, it means they're really nice. And like people like playing with them. Carne asada fries. People with their names, bro. Macho Man Hammy Sammy. Macho Man Hammy Sandwich. It's time for a
The
dab on
caramel
this.
part is terrible.
Dude, that Gelato 41 dab that I got tastes so freaking good. The terps on it are just... Oh, it's heavenly. It's heavenly.
Right, you sure?
I am trying to share it. I'm telling you about it. Be in wonderment. School's almost done for the season.
Yay. So done with my kids' teachers and shit. Got nothing.
what
Nothing like double standards.
makes me sad now. This won't
Really
work.
makes you
Doesn't
understand.
it doesn't fucking register that anymore. I have to use it as a D-pad now. There's nothing I can do.
You use your keyboard and mouse.
No, I'm good.
I was gonna say that.
I use a keyboard and mouse, but it's a keypad and a mouse. I'll never use a keyboard. I'm primarily a left-hander as well. So most mouse are set up for right-handed people, so I have a right-handed mouse. I don't like using movement with WASD or arrow keys. I want to use a joystick. That will how it'll always be for me. I don't like the other shit.
Pineapple.
How the fuck does this work though, and then it doesn't? You tell me.
Yeah, that's just, well, like I said, to me, it sounds like they didn't communicate right with each other, and by permission, somehow, once human decided to alter, or even if it wasn't on purpose, it just communicated in a way with the device that it just threw it off. Either that or they altered the settings on it somehow. Which wouldn't be cool, in my opinion.
It's fucking bullshit, man. I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, it's not cool if that's what happened. I can't say with uncertainty.
Because it's not enjoyable to play. It's shit to me.
Well, yeah, if you're only limited to one plane movement, the game is already limited in its movement.
Yeah.
Limited anymore, it's like unplayable.
Ooh, touch my frolic.
I'm gonna reset this PC. I don't know what to do.
Little Frostwalker.
Yeah. You're great, Strain. You're great. You're so fucking tasty.
I like the pineapple OG.
Is it gone?
No, not yet. I've been savoring it.
I'm gonna start pressing my own dabs.
You
That's
should.
it. Or figuring out extraction methods. I know a guy who who supplies the dispensaries. I could get really fresh grain for $100.
You don't want it too fresh. You want it cured, but not like fucking 5 months old.
No, it's gonna be like.
I think the last time I was talking to Fishy, when he ordered weed, it was from like a year ago. Or was that you?
That was me.
Yeah, that was you.
Yeah, it was like a year old, and it was all dried up, had no smell. The terps were all gone. I told the guy in the shop, and he gave me a free replacement.
I would have complained and been like, "This looks hash tumbled," and then you bagged it.
Oh, it was everything. Everything was wrong was done to it.
Sometimes places will fucking put their fucking weed in a great big tumbler, and they'll tumble the weed and collect the fucking.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and then they'll bag it up and sell it.
Most places do that.
So cheesy. They call it fucking. Oh, we're just getting a shake off. Little leaves.
Oh yeah.
I know some people that swear by pre-rolls. It's like, nah, they put the most garbage weed in there. That's what that is. It's easy to hide that.
Man, you have no idea what's in there. The fact that they're even allowed to do that should be illegal.
Yeah. I don't know what's in there. 60% shake, a bit of weed, could have been moldy, could have had some fucking mites in it. %, ground up stem. Because they just dust it when they fire them in there. The shit they're putting in those pre-rolls is almost a dust.
Oh yeah. It's ground up so fine, you're not seeing what that is.
I had a friend once, thought it was
Cat
a good
Pumpkin.
deal. I think he got like 5
Best weed it's
pre-rolls
shake it's
for
got
fucking
Keith in
30
it,
bucks.
lol.
It's like, no, dude. You could have gotten 8 and rolled fucking, I don't know, 7, 8 joints out of it.
Yeah. Pre-rolls are pretty beefy though.
Some of them. I don't like them. I don't like the idea at all.
They're great.
They're convenient.
Cat Pumpkin. NDI roll
They got a-
joints,
they
LOL,
got a-
shake is the best.
They got an ingenious marketing tactic here. They got a pack of joints that are like super small, and it's called a dog walker pack. And I'm like, is that because like they're just long enough for walking the dog? And they're like, yeah, you go out, walk the dog, you have your joint. It's a perfect length for just a quick little sesh. Boom, you're done. I was like, oh, that's ingenious.
Oh yeah.
Then they have a party pack, which is like $200-300, and it is like an ounce of flour, like 10 pre-rolls, like some edible, like just a bunch of random little
Edibles,
things.
candies, chips.
Yeah, like just random shit. It's like, what? It's so weird. It's like the world I live in compared to when I was actually going to parties. If this shit was available, dude, I had to risk my freedoms. Motherfuckers go to a store now.
Suffering.
It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's great.
That's crazy.
You guys went and gave me PTSD. And
I
now it's
I
me.
can't play this game anymore, I guess. Well, I think resetted this PC, everything. I don't know what to do.
Unplug it, blow it,
No.
plug it back in.
No.
Just Nintendoing you. Just gonna
Did
blow it.
Did you reinstall the actual device?
I'm not going to.
Okay.
This
Quad
is
star.
this. There's
I
no.
believe the
I
bat
don't know
will
what
have
else to
vendetta
do.
this time.
Like I don't uninstall the device. The game won't register the joystick. That's what I'm saying. Like there's nothing on my end I can do anymore. I don't know what to say. Like I can uninstall it, reinstall it. It's not gonna change
Fuck
anything.
with it or no?
That's unfortunate.
Will DSX fuck with it or not?
Probably not. This game has no
oh,
controller
okay.
support.
Fucking lame.
There has been a series of updates since I last played it, so I think that's what probably changed, honestly.
Total could be possible. Oh, life. Sometimes it gives you lemons.
It's so fucked up.
Yeah, it is silly. Well, at least we got to chill and shoot the shit, smoke some dabs.
I don't think you want to hop in here with McWeir because I'm just doing a test game. I'm not even hopping in with anything.
Ah,
My movement's gonna be fucked up. I'm just testing it out. I don't want to like get you killed or anything because that's probably what's gonna happen.
Nothing on me anyways. When was that, what was that game? I don't know. One
Please
seems
just shoot Larry.
supposed to not be available.
Oh, it's done.
I played it today. What do you mean it's done?
Oh, it's done. Yeah, they probably shut it off like at noon Eastern Standard Time or something.
I'm about to test this joystick out on a different game and see what happens. You see, I can use these arrow keys just fine on the keyboard, but man, that is so fucking gay, dude. That is fucking gay.
I tell you, they got a lot of work to do on Once Human if it plans on releasing in 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was like underneath buildings and shit. Got these like big holes in the ground.
Early access. See? Told you.
Server under maintenance, please wait. Oh. I guess, huh?
Yeah, this studio that made Once Human this is their first game. They've never.
It's pretty good.
Dari Studio. They developed and published it.
They went twice. Wow, shit. That was pretty good. I wonder how much it's gonna be. Police simulator.
Why, if it would simply let me add 2 functions to the diagonal, then I wouldn't have a fucking problem. Man, what the fuck? Oh.
Let's play Butthole Power Washer.
Where are you gonna go? See what the rest of the wasteland looks like. Well, there's not much to see there, kid. I know.
You ever check out Pacific Drive Doom Live?
No, I know B played that.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it good?
That's good.
So from what people are saying is that Once Human is going to be free to play ? Because of the MMO nature of it. I hope it's better than that. doesn't go that cheeseball repetitive route.
Try to fucking figure this out, dude.
No plowing simulator.
Yeah.
Mr. Plow.
Yeah.
It's gonna launch a fucking game just to see if it detects the joystick or not.
Flyin' No. Emote 2651097 if a could fly no Pedro. Flyin' No. Emote 2651097 if a could fly no Pedro. Bot
What's up, Fla?
At Flyin' No, thank you for rating me with 13 spectators. Flyin' No. Yay 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 up.
Motherfucker.
Flyin' No. What happened?
The things that I can't explain, bro, so it's all good. I'm just testing some shit out right now. can't play the game that we want to play because, well, I can't explain it, so I'm not gonna try to anymore. It's like starting to piss me off. Skip.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's... Oops. What? It doesn't register it, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. It does not like that shit anymore on anything. What is going on, man? The fuck? Let's see.
Yeah.
So what it is, the Razer Tutoris Pro 8-way directional isn't working. That's what I need to look up. Like, it's not registering at all. There's other people that's had the same issue recently.
Huh. It's interesting.
It will cease to work and you have to restart your computer. Huh. What? If your directional option doesn't work, like trying to press the view and save your settings in the 4-way option or restart your computer. So change the buttons like from velocity to the arrows or whatever you want, but as soon as you change it from 4 to 8 direction, if you change it back, it will cease to work. So, what should I change this to? Should I change the 4-way to WASD then? Is that what it's trying to say? Well, it's not even doing anything. Jesus Christ, man.
Up in smoke. Who's that? No mutual servers.
Why is it showing? Okay, now my fucking display's all fucked up. It's fucking dope. Yeah. I won't even be able to pull up my display settings because it's showing up on a monitor that doesn't exist right now.
That's
Maybe if I turn this monitor off, then back on, it'll go to the correct monitor. Well, I'm gonna hop off stream and I'll be back. I'm gonna be working this shit out and figuring out what's going on.